Companies need to optimize around one customer at a time. But you do that not by asking yourself the question, how do I sell more stuff? How do I get more value? You do it by asking the question, how can I create more value for this particular customer this time? And if you do that enough times, you're going to sell more stuff.
You can identify, though, a number of brands that are now jumping in and attempting to engage in the conversation, right? So there's all the way down to the local grocer, local grocery store chains. Publix, for instance, is a great example. It's a Southeast American regional grocery chain who is doing all kinds of things that's tied to listening to their customers, to the point where you can send in an order for groceries. They will do all the picking for you. They will do all the bagging for you. They listened to their customers who said that this would be valuable for them. And then you can call them and let them know when you're going to be at the store, and they will have it ready for you to pick it up, and they will put it in your car.
I think there are a number of sort of categories of activities that you undertake to engage a customer. One category of activities has to be information-based. That is, if you want to treat different customers differently, you want to engage different customers differently, then you have to know how they're different. So you have to, every conversation has a context. Okay, you have to pick up where your conversation left off last time. You can't ask the customer to tell you over and over something that you should know. You should be able to infer things from the data that you've got. There's also a human element in engagement. Even though I know that you're just a brand and a company and that you're just telling me stuff because you want me to buy from you, I know that in my gut, and I don't fault you for that. That's the way the world is. I want to believe you're a human person more, and I'm more comfortable dealing with a company that I see is human, or that sort of imitates human behavior anyway. So these qualities are the qualities basically of sincerity. A sincere human interaction is with somebody who cares, who somebody's paying attention to me. That's what I want when I engage with a brand. And that humanness, that humanity aspect of engagement, I think is going to prove much, much more difficult to companies than the analytics